Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché? Qu'est-ce qui n'a pas marché?
Donc, so awards are meant to reward people. So out of a handful of people, a few are chosen. And I was very happy that AFRIMA nominated so many Cameroonian artists this year. But I am not a hypocrite unlike many people. I'm not a hypocrite unlike many people. Many people sit quiet and, hey, thank you, Kelimunge. Thank you, Kelimunge. Many people have things to say. They sit quiet over it and grumble in the back and come on social media and pretend to be okay with it because they see other people being okay, or they are afraid that people are going to fire them or say something. Well, I'm not one of those people, because I am more than just, besides being an artist, I am more than just an artist. I am an artist, I am a producer, and I train a lot of people. For those who don't know, Montes is like a little sister to me. I have been advising her and the person that is managing her on a lot of things. We even have plans to work when she came back, when she was to come back from America, because I was like, why is Montes going to live in America? Montes is supposed to be here so that she can work the music and then export it there when she's done working the music, so she should do the music first. We had this talk and we really now, the one thing that people don't know is when people have worked hard for a year, you could really just throw someone's dreams in the drain. I don't have anything against Montes. I did not ever talk about Montes. I did not ever. The person I was firing is not Montes. It's people that are trying to cause what we are having right now. It's AFRIMA, the organization of AFRIMA. Nobody is going to deny. A lot of people are just trying to be hypocrites. Because they have something to talk about, because finally they can have something to talk about Salatiel. Because Salatiel has finally said something which they can shoot on. But we have for so many years been having problems with AFRIMA. We have been having problems with AFRIMA. First of all, their nominations. Now, I know there are a few people that used to play football with me. A few months ago, just before AFRIMA nominations, for those who don't know, AFRIMA sent someone, and the person came and met me at the football stadium in Moliko to ask me and my team to do something, a job for AFRIMA, to help propagate AFRIMA. And I told them straight, I won't do it. Because first, AFRIMA has had a lot of controversies around it, that giving people awards which were questionable, which were widely questionable, which were questionable by 80% of people. And you don't want me to come and put myself in between that to get into people's business. I am not going to do any propaganda for AFRIMA. I'm not going to do that. Any propaganda for AFRIMA. I'm not going to promote AFRIMA, because I'm not going to attach my image to something that has been controversial in the past. Yeah. Look, Montes is a great artist. For those that don't know, I don't have anything to envy about Montes, okay? Instead, I will help Montes, because they have asked me, because I will produce for Montes. I had decided I will produce for her. I will produce for her. It has nothing to do with Montes here. Now, so because I refuse to do what what they wanted me to do to help promote AFRIMA and all of that, I don't talk about shit like that. I don't put people's asses in the air like that. I don't put people's asses in the air like that. So when I saw the nominations and then I saw the awards that were given, I'm not the only one entitled to this opinion. So many people, in fact, majority of people think that it wasn't fair. It's a good thing that Cameroon won the award, but there were 3 other Cameroonians on this same category, which most people think that had worked hard. Not that are more talented than Montes, don't get me wrong. And they are not more talented than Montes. Montes is a great artist. Montes is a great artist. But they are not more talented than Montes. But for 2017, if you want to award somebody for working hard, first of all, the song Montes went on with AFRIMA for Gunman was nominated last year. For people who don't know, how come one song is nominated 2 years? It's nominated twice for an award. That was the first question I asked myself, even though I really don't get into people's business. But when we're talking about 2017, Valerie Atia, that's what we need, man. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need homemade awards, and I think the only thing which our awards are lacking is our awards need more partners and more sponsors. I think the organizers of awards should hustle to make their award to give it more weight, because it's nothing. Anybody can organize an award. Anybody can make an award. Anybody can wake up any day and decide to make an award. Just get the right people, name it well, and yeah. So for those of you saying hating, man, I don't know what you guys, I'm sure many of you are really wishing that I was hating, so that there should be a lot of juice and a lot of gossip to be going on. But I'm sorry to tell you guys, I'm not hating anybody. I don't have anything to hate on any of these people. I don't have anything to hate. I was nominated for AFRIMA, but I did not post once to say vote for me, because I knew what was happening. Because before the award, I had talked with some of these people. I knew what was happening. That is why I never, ever said vote for Salatiel for best producer. Man, I don't care about these things, because this is not what decides who is a better musician or who is not. That is why I'm like, who are they to tell us? Who are they to tell us who is better? Nobody tells us who is better. We all know who has worked harder than who is more talented than who, and who is not working hard, who has a good song but did not promote. We all know those things, okay? We all know those things. And Montes, for those of you that are expecting that this is a big controversy that you're going to feed on to make headlines, I'm sorry. Montes is coming back to Cameroon, and I have to work with Montes. We have a song we have to produce. We have songs to produce with Montes. I was talking with her while in the States. My post was firing AFRIMA. It was firing AFRIMA for being unfair to hard work of other people. I was not talking about Montes. Montes has worked hard, but we all agree. I am not the only one entitled to that. I'm not the only one entitled to that opinion. Many people also have that opinion, but so many people even coming and firing are really being hypocritical, because in the back they have the opinion that it's not supposed to be like that, but in front of everybody they're like, no, this 5 minutes I'm coming. 5. In front of everybody they're like, nah, why are you saying that? It's Cameroon that won. Is, man, it's about music. It's not about countries here. It's about music. Who in Cameroon is patriotic? People talking about patriotism. Who is patriotic? Who really is patriotic? Who is patriotic? I mean, we are having fights here and there, and then people are coming to tell me to be patriotic. It's about music, and it's about rewarding people that are hardworking. Montes is a small sister to me, and I'm going to do a song for Montes. That's my job. For those that are thinking that an artist, he's hating, he's jealous, you guys don't have a clue. You don't have a clue. You don't know shit. So don't say shit that you don't know about. You don't have a clue. You don't know what's going on in the back. And we are not going to tell you, because you don't even want to know. We're not going to tell you. My shots were at AFRIMA and had nothing to do with Montez. We're not hating on Montez. You cannot be doing an award and then you're rewarding people according to how who works for your award better than who. I mean, I'm not saying that's the case for all the award of AFRIMA, but it was so clear that for 2017, that award was to go to somebody else. That award was more deserving for somebody else. They're talking about votes and stuff. Maybe if it's about the votes, good and fine. Then we really should bullshit the award and forget about it and continue working, because votes and stuff are things which anybody can fake, anybody can, you understand? So I just wanted to make this point clear, okay? I don't give a fuck about AFRIMA. I have a flight ticket in my Gmail account which they sent me to go to Nigeria. I didn't go. I don't want to go there because I did not go there because I did not think that it was going to be anything great. But at least the people that have worked deserve to be recognized accordingly. Accordingly. And I mean, nothing against Montez. All of those thinking that, oh, Salatiel hates Montez, oh, Salatiel is jealous. What do you think I am jealous about? Man, I am having a 25 million franc studio which I built out of making music, out of selling music, out of performing music. Okay? I have that. I have a promising career. I have a career that is very strong. And I love the fact that the people in Cameroon support the music that we do, not just myself, but other artists. I work for other people. What are you guys talking about, jealousy? What the hell are you talking about, jealousy? What are you talking about? What are they talking about, jealousy? I mean, if you're doing music just to win awards and not really be musical about it, well, good and fine. Then everybody deserves to have an award. Everybody deserves to have an award, man. So I just wanted to make points clear, man. I've got work to do. If you can see, I'm in the studio. I'm busy making music. And not just making my music, but making music for people, for the whole of Cameroon. And believe me, I know people that work harder than others and people that still need to work hard. Montez is a little sister, and we talked about it. Montez is about to start working really hard to take her career to the next level. My shots were never at Montez. I will never be at Montez because Montez is a little sister to me. My shots are at AFRIMA for being, I don't know, whatever. We know things in the back that you guys don't know. So if all these shots fired are just to keep pages busy and keep things busy, man, whatever, man, whatever. But we are fans of music and we are fans of hard work and we are fans of, I think we should organize our own awards. We should make our own awards more credible and bigger. And we are going to trash all of these things. We're going to trash all of these things. We can't let people just decide things for us the way they are supposed to do, the way they are doing right now.